Do it. Gotta start anew. Haven't decided whether I'm gonna do a Siestis run or a fist only run. Gonna skip all the. I mean, I'm not gonna complete it, of course. Probably gonna rage quit about 30 seconds in, but you know, might as well try. Try to beat the first boss. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Those guys are annoying to fight. If you try to fight them, that is. Alright. Alright, gonna skip these cutscenes. Recall a name, okay. What's my name gonna be? Well, heck if I know. Well, you know, I don't quite know. Nah, I was gonna make a reference, but ew, references. You know, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yep. That's my name, alright. Class, gotta start off as the Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. Bonfire Ascetic. I might as well. I don't really care. I want to do Bald. Gonna need the mustache. Black. And then I want to make some eyebrows the same color. I don't know why the eyebrows don't just default to the same color as everything else by default, but like, whatever. Alright, I think that's it. Class Bandit, Gift Bonfire Ascetic. Yeah, sure. True self.
All people come here.
Yeah, I know. Alright. No, we just don't need any of that, of course. Okay, I think there's a... No, not that staircase, this staircase. I believe there's a human effigy up here. I almost instinctively punched the chest. Yep. Well, I was right about that. Don't expect me to be right about much, though. Okay, now I know there's some stuff you can get over here. Go back out this way. I can go and try to find the, big Cyclops guy, but he's just guarding some, like, gold pine resin or whatever, and, you know, not gonna be buffing or anything. Unless I do decide to do a Siestis run, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do fists only or Siestis only. But I'll probably decide by the end of this video. Though this video isn't gonna be very long. Probably not even an hour, to be honest. Bonfire lit. Oh god. My only weakness. Punching obstacles. Torch and Soul of the Lost Undead. We head out this way. Should I do the tutorials? No. From what I remember, they don't really give you anything important. So I'm gonna skip all those. No one's watching. Well, no, I think there's one person watching. But, like, that's about what I expected. This isn't gonna be that long anyway. I don't even remember what these items are that are around here. Divine Blessing. Probably not gonna need it really, but you know. Bonfire over here. Emerald Herald.
Are you the next monarch?
I don't know, am I?
Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the
Hard to tell.
I will take the... Go on.
Yep.
He who King
Yeah, well, King Vendrick's a little, you know, not feeling too well right now. Okay. Not going to hide Tower of Flame first, though I could if I wanted to, but I don't, so... My only goal for this video is just beat the last giant, to be honest. I don't even remember what, like, any of these early game items are. Rusted coin, not gonna be useful. I don't really remember any of these early game areas that well, but in this playthrough, just to make it a little less hard on myself, I'm not gonna be doing any... If I do decide to play through this fully, which I probably won't, but just in case I do, I will, what's it called, not be doing any of the optional areas. Instead I'll only be doing required areas and things like that. If I fall into this water, that's actually the first death I acquired in this game, and how I got that stupid achievement was trying to get this chest. I wasn't paying attention and I fell off. Now every time I go through the beginning of the game and I pass that chest and I go to grab it, I'm always like walking extremely slowly. Don't mess with this guy. Let's see how much damage I do. Okay, better than I thought. I'm not really gonna fight any of the enemies, really. I was about to say it's not like I need the souls, but I kinda do, to be honest. I'm so used to being able to, like, kill these guys in one hit. And I am, like, awful at parrying, so that's gonna make this even harder on me. Like, if I was good at parrying, if you're good at parrying, no Bare Fist or a Siestus run, still don't know which I'm gonna do, but those runs are, like, really easy. Oh, I should have grabbed the other Estus Flask, or the Shard. It doesn't really matter. But those runs can be extremely easy if you know how to parry, because you can parry a lot of the enemies in this game. Well, most enemies, and even most bosses. So, they can be really easy, but for me, of course, it's going to be really hard, because I'm not that good at parrying. I even have trouble parrying, like, Hide Knights sometimes. This area is annoying, and I don't even remember what you can get in here, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Way too many enemies. I know there's, like, some stuff you can get here, but I don't really care. Yeah, okay, oh my god. Normally I'd, like, actually kill these enemies, but, you know, fists only run. I'll come back and get some of these items that I'm missing. Yep. Can I go up the ladder, please? That'd be great. I know there's another soldier up here, but I'm gonna ignore him. Actually, I'll kill him, just because. How much is this gonna do? Not even half his health. This is gonna be fun. Also, it's even worse because I'm a defensive player that doesn't know how to parry. So, you know. difficulty cranked up to 13. Bonfire through here. But yeah, if you're actually interested in this, who can you summon? Oh, just random people. If you're interested in this for some reason, then tell me, should I do a Siestus run, which would definitely be easier, but I guess it wouldn't be as much as an accomplishment to do. But should I do that, or should I just do Bare Fists? Because as you see, even with this early game, Bare Fists is, yeah. Talk to you a lot. There we go. There's a Siestus right there. Quality-ish weapon. Pretty much a quality weapon. It's got a higher strength scaling, but it still has a really good scaling in, Dex. Which is why, like, I want to know whether I'm going to do a Siestus run or a Bare Fist run now, because if I just do Bare Fist, then I'm going to have a lot more strength than Dex. But if I do a, Siestus run, I'm going to have a little bit of, I'm going to have, like, 40 in both. Now, Firebomb. I want to see if I can do this first try. I usually can't. It usually takes me a try or two. But we shall see if this is going to work for me. Nope. Well, firebombs are relatively cheap anyway. I'll go back and kill some of these enemies and go get some of the items I ran past. Mainly because I don't remember what items they are in particular. Wait, firebomb guy. Forgot about him. I know there's an item over here. A little hidden. Oh yeah, that really small shield. Man, even fighting, like, simple enemies is relatively tough. Even backstabs do, like, really little damage, because it's not like Bloodborne, where Viscerals do the same amount of damage no matter what weapon you're using. It's not like that. Man, I think I'm gonna get my first death already. From, like, pure stupidity. Oh, hi. It's like, oh, hello, friend. Let me just rest at the bonfire. Wow. I'm just so used to killing all these enemies in one hit that I never really stopped to realize how tough the enemies really are. Well, I mean, not tough. I mean, this is a challenge run that I probably won't complete. I'm gonna say most likely won't complete. I probably won't even be able to complete it. Oh, I was expecting that to be a backstab. But I'm just bad at these games. Like, the only reason I'm able to complete any of these Soulsborne games is because I just put all of my time and energy into them until I'm able to beat them. But in reality, even though I've beaten Bloodborne and I've beaten Dark Souls 3, even though I have done that, I'm still really bad at these games. You'd think that by playing them, or by playing a bunch of them, you'd kinda get good. Well, not for me. Definitely gotten better, but punch. Lure over here. Come on. Better not try throwing a firebomb on me. Come on, get up here. I don't know where that was aimed towards, but yeah, I forgot about the random archer that's just up there for no reason. wow. Now let's see if I can do this firebomb thing. First I'm gonna rest at the bonfire. I don't want to get my first death already. Syestus run would be so much easier, but it'd be like so much... It'd be way less... It'd feel less good beating each boss that way. I wouldn't feel as accomplished with that. But like at this point, I'm just doing this for content at this point. I'm out of like games to play and I'm out of ideas. So gotta resort to the games I play on my a daily basis, which this is basically it. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, this is how I did it all the other times. Still doesn't work. Good game, good game. Whatever, I don't need it. Can't unlock that yet. I don't even know why I came up here. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, the area down below here. Don't know why I haven't leveled up yet. Probably should. Whoop. At least these enemies can't backstab you. I was going through, what's the area called with the Drakeblood Knights? I don't even remember the name of the area, but... What's the name of that area with all the Drakeblood Knights? I was going through that area before, and I was fighting two of them at the same time, because I'm just stupid. And, one of them backstabbed me, and I didn't know that they could do that. I know that there's enemies in the games that can backstab you, of course. I just didn't know that Drakeblood Knights were one of them. So he just came up behind me and backstabbed me. Killed me too, of course. I'll just use a life gem. Oh, hello, friend. There we go. I remember getting so frustrated the first time I came through this area, and I don't even remember why. I remember being like so angry at this area when I first went through it in my first playthrough. I don't remember why though. I just remember being like infuriated with this area. Can't put my finger on why though. I mean, yeah, I'm doing bad now, but fists only. Or Syestus only. Don't know yet. I'm gonna keep emphasizing that because I don't want to seem like... Because I might just randomly switch to Syestus. Because, you know, I haven't decided yet. Okay, where do I have to go? This entire area down here is optional, so I don't know why I'm even here. I'm gonna just go back to the bonfire and see if I can do the firebomb thing again. Basically just gonna keep trying until I can get it. Probably a very boring live stream, but like, of course it is. I don't know why you're watching. If you were expecting some very intense and very cool content, then you didn't come to the right place. Sorry to say. Jog ahead. Every time I do it from here, I always get it eventually. Third tile, foot online. Wait, oh wait. Let me equip the firebomb. Make sure I'm on the third tile. Watch, I'm gonna probably mess it up again. It always works like first or second try for me when I'm doing this just like normally, but of course now that I'm streaming it's not gonna work ever. There we go, finally. What was that, third try, maybe fourth? Let me do this. Now I can start using my souls for, you know, leveling. thing you're supposed to use them for in a run like this. Better not. Oh, well, thank you for that. Well. Back to the bonfire, it seems. Don't you dare. Okay, good. I was about to say, you better not say cannot rest at bonfire. Okay. Basically, I need to go up there on that ledge, grab all the items, and get out before the pursuer shows up. Okay. Here we go. Yes, I know. Pursuer, I know you're here. Well, not yet. Soon. Oh, he coming. I don't remember what the stuff is. He here. I can parry the pursuer a little bit. I parried him like once or twice in my second playthrough when I fought him. The first time I did it, I just destroyed him with the ballista. The second time I did it, I parried him, I think, twice. So I'm still not, you know, good. Might as well do some parry practice, honestly. I mean, why not? It's a fists only build. Spear? I have no idea how to parry spears. Adequately showing how bad I am at this game. He just stands there and gets hit. I'm just so garbage at, like, timing. Like, if you ever play those mini games that they have in just random games sometimes, those mini games that they have where you have to, like, click it at the perfect moment, I am awful at those. Like, actually awful. Like, I just can't do them. That's always been the big thing with me. Those things, those times where you have to click something at the right moment, at the right time, I'm just so bad at. I'm also just bad at timing in general. So, parrying is just, with all the games except for Bloodborne, parrying has just been out of the question for me. Except for in Bloodborne, I'm actually, like, not, like, the best, but maybe about average at parrying in that game. I'm probably gonna die to this Hollow. Or Hollow Soldier, or whatever you want to say. I can parry halberds decently. Like, they're halberds. They're probably the easiest weapon in the game to, parry. Might as well use the R2s. Gotta stun lock the enemies. Life gem. Nice. This video is just gonna turn into me messing around and trying to learn how to parry. Might as well do some parry practice. I mean, why not? Might help me with my other playthroughs. Wow. Halberds, okay, well, okay. You know, maybe I should just give up on this game. Maybe I should just, you know, not torture myself. That'd be pretty great. You know. Man, why did two have to aggro onto me at the same time? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, see, halberds are like the only weapons in this game I can parry. That's why I'm also pretty decent at parrying Dragon Rider, but I mean, it's Dragon Rider. I even parried Twin Dragon Rider once. But that's basically just two Dragon Riders. Second of which is like unbelievably easy. Can I use the bonfire? Yes, I can. This is just sad at this point. Like, honestly. How bad I am at these games. Well, not necessarily just bad in general, but bad at, like, parrying and just timing. Dodging, parrying, timings. In basically all of these games, except for Bloodborne, I'm just awful.
Hello there. Well,
that's probably why Bloodborne is, like, my favorite game of all time, hands down. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Okay, hello, sirs. This idea was just bad. I'm probably gonna get killed here. It's not like I can parry. I know there's like an item or something back here though, so might as well grab this. Might as well just run past all the enemies, even though I said I wanted to farm for souls and learn how to parry. Might as well just completely go against all of those. Yeah. Alright. Item over here. I know there's items in there, but I kind of don't want to deal with multiple enemies at the same time right now. Really? They're gonna jump down here and follow me? Enemies, like, never jump down to follow you in these games. Oh, wow. You see, I get excited just from parrying simple enemies because of how bad I am at parrying. I like the fist backstabs and critical attacks in this game, probably because they remind me of visceral attacks. Actually, yeah, I'll go in here. You gotta go around the ballista fire. Oh yeah, I thought these are soldiers in here, not just normal boys. I don't know who died, but someone did apparently. Pate, could you lend me a hand here? No? Well, okay. Who just texted me? Someone. That is the answer. Someone distracting me from my fists only run. Oh, come on. Could you please not? I don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah, I'll just chill out on the ladder and... Who texted me? Oh, okay. Well, I could not care less. I'm trying to, like, you know, be bad at this game. Very bad at this game, apparently. Extremely bad at this game, apparently. The absolute worst. Man, you never realize how, like, good you have it when you're using a weapon, and then you go to fists only, and you're doing, like, 20 damage a swing. You know. Fun game, guys. Fun game. Fun game. The funnest game. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. Probably not even like... Probably like 20, 30 minutes, to be honest. Haven't beaten any of the bosses yet. Haven't done much of anything yet, to be honest. Okay, you're gonna aggro onto me first? Okay, come over here. Pairs... yeah, pairs. Spears, like, mess me up so much when I go to parry them. How, like, you can just barely see their hand move when they go to poke you with their spear. And... being awful. Okay, you know... I'm just... This video should just be called Dylan Rages. Like, actually. Because that's basically what's just going on here. Because to do this run, you do a fists only run in any of these games, you kinda gotta know how to parry. Well, except for Bloodborne, because, like, you can't parry with the fists in that game. Yeah, you know, backstabs are pretty nice. Okay, you know what? I'm just getting aggravated at this point, because you really never realize how good you have it when you're using a weapon, and then you go to even do the beginning areas of the game without a weapon, and you just kind of get destroyed by everything. And it's just so aggravating, because, like, you know that if you had a weapon, you could one-shot all of the enemies. And then, like, it's even more aggravating for me, because I don't know how to parry. Well, in Dark Souls games. And I honestly would do fists only in Bloodborne, if you could parry with the fists, which you can't. Unfortunately. But it makes sense. The entire parry mechanic in that game is based off of gunfire. Gotta get this. Estus Flask Shard. Now I'll have 3 Estus. Fun. And I think I'll just end the stream after this, to be honest. I mean...
Seek the... There's so... Once you...
Yes,
so
I know.
Is that a here?
Yes, it is. Come on, let me do the things. That was very anticlimactic. And I like how she doesn't even, like, look at you the entire time all of this is happening. I don't have another one, right? Nope. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I mean, as you can see, I'm bad at Dark Souls games. Like, you can kind of tell by my favorite bosses in the games, because, like, in Dark Souls 3, my favorite boss is the Abyss Watcher, which everyone tells me that the Abyss Watchers are, like, one of the easiest bosses in the game, and yet the Abyss Watchers always give me such a hard time. And then, well, in Dark Souls, in this game, my favorite boss so far is Looking Glass Knight. Very fun fight, very cool fight, nice OST. And then in Bloodborne, my favorite fight is probably, you know what? I don't really know. It's either... It's a mix between Gascoigne, Gascoigne, you know, him, Gehrman, and Maria. I just love the hunter fights in that game, because they're so fun to be able to parry. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I mean, if you, for some reason, want to see more of this, which I highly doubt anyone in the entire world wants to see more of this, but if you do, let me know, I guess. Leave a comment or a like on the video, and if it's well received enough, I'll definitely try again. I mean, might as well, right? I'm almost done with my normal playthrough of this game, and that's with the DLCs. And I'm gonna say it right here, Dark Souls 3 had way worse areas, but way better DLC. Those DLCs were so fun, and, like, I'm halfway through the second DLC for this game, and I, like, really hated the first... Well, not hated the first one, but I just disliked the first one, and this one I just hate. But, anyway... Wait. Broadcast settings. I hate that. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!